Right. Hey, you could be, yeah, hey, my friend, I do believe anything is possible, so I appreciate you sharing your insights and your input. So thank you, my friend, for the call.
All right, no problem.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bye.
Yeah, man, good stuff as always. Good stuff as always. Appreciate you calling in and sharing that. And so here, I'm going to get to that liquidation question in a second, but then, given the fact the caller just mentioned, December is typically a rough time of the year for equities, but yet when you got articles like this, it says the stock market is on pace for the worst December since the Great Depression, and then it talks about, you know, some actual information beneath that, which gives you actual years at which, you know, the equities market, hence the S&P, Dow Jones, all had some turbulent times. And so it says we're on pace, and we're only halfway through the month, give or take the holiday season. So just to give you an idea as to how bad it was, if they, according to the measurements here, it says 1931, it was a 14.25% drop. And so right now, where we at now, so as of 2008, we're halfway there. So this is the second worst December, and it's only halfway through December at 7.8, dropped off the S&P. And then we got for the Dow, we got in 1931, we got 17% was the dip within the month of December by itself, and we are not nowhere halfway there, but once again, we're halfway through. So the question would be, even if we go beyond the 7%, say to 10%, 11%, that's still 11% drop in a time frame where we're already in an artificially induced equities market. And so, as another article here says, stocks slammed by a barrage of massive sale programs. So the first thing that came to mind when I saw barrage of massive sale programs is artificial intelligence, i.e. algorithms that are running these markets. And so given the fact that all of this global economy is interlinked in some form or fashion, all these markets, derivatives, equities, bonds, they're all linked together because everyone's been supporting each other by borrowing from each other and supporting each other's economies and currencies. And so here we have a algorithm-based economy for the most part. And so you have all these gyrations of sell-offs and whatnot, and all the details that go into this. But in an artificial economy factored in with algorithm type trading, which is non-human control, they based it upon different types of metrics and data that's inputted into those computers. But yet I believe that it is, once again, that sounds like an experiment to me, because most of the algorithms, I would imagine, have never been tested in an environment such as this, when everything is artificial. So I'm not surprised at all at these sell-offs. And so this stuff right here, not even knowing the markets like this, but just these graphs here, you got these upswings that just looks like something is not right, because it doesn't look like normal, somewhat smooth type rhythm. This is major gyrations here, and it's basically somebody or something or some computer in somebody's basement or service system dumping stuff massively. But yet it's good to say that they're dumping it for those that are in the know, and for those that are not in the know, their stuff is still stuck in the S&P and Dow and everything else, and Nokia and all them other exchanges around the world people are being told to diversify in all those things, but yet they're all under attack right now. So that's just my little 2 cents on the whole sell-off aspect. Feel free to chime in, let me know what your thoughts are on that, and we go from there. But as always, we got another call. Let's find out what's going on. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from California. Andrew.
Andrew, how you doing, my friend? What's on your mind tonight?